Okay. So it's a Saturday in Sarajevo, and I'm about to explore a bit more this morning before I shoot off to Moscow. So last night was a memorable night because a lot of things happened, and I can't even believe I'm able to do a vlog this morning. So so I started off from like 6ish all the way till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I think I got to my apartment around 3:30 in the morning. Forgot to switch on my alarm, but luckily I woke up around 8:15, and checkout time is 10ish. So I was so happy I woke up. However, even if I woke up, even if I woke up really late, hi, you're right. Even if I woke up really late, I don't think they care. I think I'll still be okay. So the amount of people outside yesterday was amazing. It felt like the whole of Sarajevo was literally on road. It did feel like that. Like, I'm not even joking at all. It felt that way. Hi.
Hello.
Are you Bosnians?
Yes. And French.
Oh.
And French.
Okay. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Ça va?
Yeah. I don't know what to say after that. All right. Take care, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's keep moving. I think if they say ça va, you say très bien. I don't know. Totally forgotten. Yeah, so it felt like everyone was literally on road yesterday, and it was amazing. But here is another day. Good thing for me is I'm not going to miss out on any festival activity because yesterday was the last day. So that's all done. But yeah, it was definitely worth me coming in August. And I suppose people were right about saying you need to come in August. So literally this whole place, all the way to where I came from and more, was filled with people. Oh my days, it was unbelievable. And people were just drinking non-stop. I'm sure a lot of people have a hangover. Luckily, my friend took me to the Bosnian McDonald's, because apparently, so I'll give you a bit of game for those that don't know. So if you ever come on holidays to Sarajevo, you would see a place called Bash. So Bash was former McDonald's, and apparently the person that owns Bash was the previous owner of all the McDonald's in Sarajevo, because he had a franchise. But what happened is he left McDonald's, or he left that franchise and created his own thing, which is Bash. But I'm not gonna lie, his food is quite good. The fries are better than McDonald's fries, and the burger as well. So I think he made the right move. But I've never heard of anyone do such a thing, and that shows you how creative and clever Bosnians are. Because imagine a lot of franchisees in the UK doing that, Xing out McDonald's. That would be crazy. The thing is, I suppose it depends on how strong brand loyalty is in the country. I think in Western Europe, brand loyalty is really strong. So for you to X out McDonald's, you would have to be offering something above and beyond. And I'm not sure I'm not sure that many people can do that. I'm not sure, because it won't be easy to X out McDonald's. Okay, so you could see a lot of people like clearing up all the bits from the festival. It's going to be a lot of work. I suppose they couldn't do it last night because it was so dark, but today is the clearing up day. Oh my days, it's crazy. Imagine the manpower required for this. Oh, okay, so I think this might lead to the town center area. Let's see, because there are like two like little town centers. There's one obviously, actually I think I've shown you both. Okay, a lot of people working. Imagine if all these people had a hangover yesterday. How would they be strong enough to do this? I just want to see where this leads to. I think it leads to the place I was thinking about going to later today. Oh yeah, I think it does actually. So should I just make my way in that case? Okay, let's make my way then. Let's make our way. So apparently there's a very nice Bosnian restaurant around that side. If I have time, I might go to it somewhere there. And apparently they sell very good Bosnian food. But actually we can walk around that area. I don't know if I know the name though, so it will be one of the restaurants there, but I don't know the name, so even if I walk towards it, I wouldn't know that's the place. Okay, so I'm going to try not to jaywalk. Also, I'm going to try to get some food before I make my way to the railway station. I'm looking to catch the 4 o'clock train to Mostar, so that'll be good. Oh, look at that. You really don't want to swim inside of that though. That's proper dirty water. Oh man, I can't believe I had enough sleep. Like, I woke up so refreshed. Even I was shocked. I'm like, how come I feel this refreshed? Okay, so there's one restaurant here. Okay, you see this one, but I don't know if it's this one. Well, it looks dead, this one. But I think the restaurant I saw on YouTube, or I saw the YouTuber in, was similar to that. And it didn't look like there was a lot going on. Maybe this part of town doesn't get too many people because there's Old Town obviously where all the tourists go to, so it does make sense that them ones are busy. Oh look, so you can see that building. That's university, I think. Universitas. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or is it saying Universal Studio? I don't know, because it also has Studorium. I don't know. It means something that has to do with studying, I suppose. Okay, so this part looks part residential, part office, part embassy, and I think I could see like maybe the Slovakian embassy, something like that. Who knows? Who knows? Also, that bridge is quite popular, so you see a lot of people standing there, and people taking pictures. Yeah, this place is so calm, but when you go to the proper town now, you see how busy it becomes. And today is a Saturday, so I suppose there'll be a lot of people doing family stuff. So definitely expect that. To be totally honest, I don't think too many people will come out today, especially the young ones that came out yesterday. Oh, so that's the Academy of Fine Arts, University of Sarajevo. So I've got a feeling that's also part of the university as well. So the question is, when next time I come into Sarajevo, I don't know. I think I need to explore other parts of Bosnia. And Herzegovina, I think that's the other part. I need to explore a bit more, because apparently there are other places that will be good to go to. I think there's a part that is quite I'm trying to use the right word, but I think there's a lot of issues there. There's a particular part of Bosnia and Herzegovina that apparently people from one particular side can't really go to. I'm trying to remember what that bit is, but at some point I need to go there. So that police stand is never occupied. It's never ever occupied. Last time I came, it wasn't occupied. This time, it's not occupied. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, remove. So I still need to come all the way back though, because I don't think I want to eat in the center area. I would rather have well, let's see anyway, you never know, they might have good food around there. It's always good to try, so let's see what happens when I get there. You see, the weather is so funny though. So when I came off or when I came out of my accommodation today, it felt a bit chilly, and all of a sudden it's warm. Embassy of Greece. Wow, that don't look fancy at all. They need to do a lot of, oh sorry, Embassy of Greece, they need to do a lot of work here. It don't look fancy at all. That guy nearly hit me. And that's the Marriott Hotel. I think the train station is not too far away from here, but I think I'm going to get a taxi to get there. Yeah, I think the train station is not too far away. If I only had my backpack, then I would have walked it. But because I have my backpack and my suitcase, I'm going to taxi it. Just much more easier and more comfortable. Okay, so this bit has like restaurants. I might even have to explore it today. I might go there later today actually and see what's happening there. So you can see there's oh, war zone. Is there some sort of museum there? Okay, maybe I need to check that out later today. Maybe I need to. Okie dokie, let's keep moving. Right, so we're about to cross the road. I'm being careful because the Bosnians drive like mad people sometimes. Not to say you're mad per se though, but the way you drive sometimes is crazy. I'm still looking at that bit. It looks like yesterday or during the Sarajevo Film Festival, that place was as busy as the old town and the town centre. But that place looks so odd. It's got like an odd look. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk this way. I can't believe I've got a few days to go and I'm back in the UK. time flies, doesn't it? It does fly quick. Oh look, you could drive to Mostar from there. Look, Mostar, I don't know if you could see that. I don't know if a lot of tourists, actually, I think some tourists drive, to be honest, because some people rent a car. Yeah, actually people do. They rent a car and they drive even to another Balkan country. I've seen people do that. I mean, not seen in person, but I've seen that on YouTube where people get on a rental and they go from one Balkan country to the other. That's interesting, isn't it? So look, I think these are all like tram lines. Sometimes I feel the tram lines make like places look a bit bad. I just don't like it. It looks a bit tacky, but they need it anyway. But I suppose with technology now, there should be a better way, isn't it, for trams? Like, I'm sure now you can do without them. I'm just guessing though. Obviously the people that, the engineers would know, but I don't see why you need all these cables. I'm sure there's a way around it, because you don't see normal trains using cables. Or it might just be a matter of electrical current. It might be that you need more electricity for trams or less electricity, who knows? Or maybe it's just the way it's powered. Well, yeah, it's crazy. So I'm gonna see if I can meet a friend as well at the shopping center, because I'm trying to meet up with people that I saw last time. That's if they are there anyway, because some people might not be working today, and because today is a Saturday. I can't believe today is a Saturday. It feels like a Sunday for some reason. It really does feel like a Sunday. Like I said, because of what happened yesterday, I think a lot of people are still sleeping. Especially the young ones. A lot of people are sleeping. Unless you have something important to do this morning, you'll probably be in bed. And because today is a weekend, it makes sense for you to be in bed instead of gallivanting like me. I've got nothing to do till I get back to work next week, so I've got to do what I've got to do. Well, I hate it when my Apple Watch keeps like beeping for me to record my outdoor walk. It's a bit annoying. Okay, look, see how crazy it is. I hope I'm not going the wrong way though, because it's been a while since I came up and so I think I'm going the right way, because I don't want to get lost. I want to do a quick one there, then I'll get something nice to eat, then get my things, all my days. Look, ooh, that is crazy, mate. So that's the tram I was talking about, and it's powered by this cable. So I think this place has a lot of embassies. That's one embassy, I think. That's the Slovenian embassy. That's a good one. Wow, that is a good one. That is a good one. They spent big money on this one. Or it might just be an available building. Maybe they didn't build it. But that's a nice one. Slovenia. Sometimes what happens with embassies is they look for an available building and they lease it or they rent it. And if you're American, then you probably build it like the one that was built in London. That was a beautiful building. I swear they're building a new one. I don't know if it's in London or somewhere else. But I heard they're building, or they built it, or they're nearly finished with it. A new embassy. Okay, remove. So yesterday in the festival, it was getting so chilly, and I'm like, mate, I hope it doesn't get colder than this, because man is wearing t-shirt and shorts. But it was okay, because the weather here, I need to do a bit of research on why the weather here is a bit cooler than Mostar. I suppose is where Mostar is on the map, makes it much more warmer. It must be. It might be that Mostar is all the way down south, which makes it much more warmer. Because usually, the more south you are, the warmer it becomes. And the more north you are, the cooler it becomes. Because the northern atmosphere is usually cool. Isn't it? What am I asking this time? I'm always asking people questions. Okay, so I'm going to gallivant, and I'll see you guys later.